Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 38 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so now let's get out of here. That fight would have been so much better if I had had the yellow quartz. I don't actually know, I'm really confused as to where the hell that item went. Because in my other playthrough I had two of them, so I expected to have one, at least one, you know, here. Let's just save, just to, actually before we save, let's change a few things. Tech... I'm gonna leave this on Demon Fang just because I think at least that won't cause too many issues in case I press it. There's Item Rover, like I was saying, a chance of stealing an item and gouge from the target. It's also a level 3 special attack. I wonder if you could use Item Thief and then Item Rover. Probably not. It has that like weird thing where you're not allowed to use. Healing Wind is also really good. Oh wow, he's used First Aid a lot more times than I thought he had. U attacks, that's fine. This is all fine. Yep. And yeah, cool, we got the brass. Oh, I'm really curious to see that Nimble Rapier in action. Alright, let's save the game. But actually this episode is a lot of exposition. So we're gonna have a lot of that. Let's get to it though. Alright, so in order to get out of here, we have to go down and all the way. I did not want to fight a battle. Actually, you know what? I do want to fight a battle. Because I want to increase my unison attack Gorge again. Hey Kratos, could you use First Aid real quick, mate? At once. Please. Didn't give me Healing Wind. Oh well. What we need? Actually, I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it matters right now. We can try that later. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Oh. You got Supersonic Thrust. What about Windblade? I want you to try Windblade again. I refuse to believe that there's a massive glitch where... There we go. That's all you had to do, mate. That's it. Alright, cool. Man, I cannot wait to check how much grade I have. I should have like 225 at least by now. At this same point in my other playthrough, I have like 150. So all those like small things have been making a difference.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's Angel Toxicosis.
Angel Toxicosis.
Let's rest here for today.
What? Question mark?
Colette? I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
That's pretty crazy, actually. Alright, so there's about to be a gigantic information dump right here. And
Everyone, I have something to say.
it's not too confusing right now, but later on there's even more explanation and it gets pretty confusing. So here we go.
Huh? I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
Oh yeah, that thing you should have told us about immediately as soon as you came into the party.
Alright, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world. You knew? No. But you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant. Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not... What does
Oops,
that mean?
sorry.
My world is called Tepeala. Tepeala? You mean the moon? Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silvermont. As shadow is to light. That's Tepeala. My world. Two entwined worlds? The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions.
Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silveron is...
Yeah. Silveron's mana is flowing to Tepeala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses, and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tepeala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tepeala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tepeala. This world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tepeala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tepeala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silveron, Tepeala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
Best thing we can do right now is to save Silveron from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians. The mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I?
So what she's doing here, she's writing the letters if you don't understand, and he's able to tell it. This is a really cute scene, but it's gonna take a really long time, so I'm still gonna proceed through it, just let them talk, but yeah, it's just gonna take a long time.
Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena?
When that time comes, I may fight back.
She's a fast speller.
Because I love Silverant too.
I feel like when they were doing this scene, the actors were actually doing like exactly what Colette and Lloyd are doing, because I feel like he's doing a really good job voice acting this scene.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Oh, okay, that was the end. Okay, I thought it was going to take longer than that. Alright, sweet. Now, let me think. I have to go back to Hima now. And then we're pretty much good to go. Geez, I'm just a bit worried about exactly what's going to happen here. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to switch Colette for Rain. And then what I'm going to do is, Rain's got she's now got 2 T-types, Magical, Taunt, and Personal. So she's going to learn L Unison. And she's also got the Technical Ring. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly fight this battle here. I'm going to try and get my Unison attack Gorge up. Damn it, Kratos. Has she not got Recover? Strange. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, another thing to notice, to mention. Okay, good. Now she's back on Nurse. That's what I want. I want Nurse for her. Nurse is a crazy good ability. You'll see it used soon. Oh wow, she used it quite a lot. This is brilliant. Maybe I won't have to cut this out. The other thing to note is I don't think I mentioned it, but her personal ability, Reigns, that is, if you remember, it allows us to use any move that we can use outside of combat, so any non-battle move will only consume 1 TP while on the save point. Now, even though you can save on the world map, and I don't know why I didn't use first aid there, even though you can save on the world map, let's try fighting wyverns again. You can't get one, like, it won't only cost 1 TP on the world map, which sucks because that would be amazing. Alright, I'm just trying to work out. Oh, there we go, we got our thing. And I'm still not using. Alright. Just trying to think if I should use. If I should do this off screen. I think it is going to take a little bit too long. So I might do this off screen. Alright, I'm going to quickly do this off screen. Basically going to get her to use first aid about 18 more times. Where the hell? There we go. And then she'll learn Nurse. So I'll just leave this last battle in and I'll do that. I just want Nurse because we're going to have to use Rain for an upcoming battle. And she's much better with Nurse than without it. In fact, she's insanely good with Nurse. Yeah, alright, so I'll do that and I'll be right back. Oh, I got a skip, alright. I want to save Colette. I'm starting to wonder more and more about this. About what? Whether or not this world regeneration is really right or not. Was it that much of a shock that the Chosen lost her voice? Don't you ever feel anything? The Chosen becomes an angel and regenerates the world. Her current condition is a test. Remiel said that as well. Then why, if they're both angels, are they so different from each other like this? Oh, that is a really good point. One would assume that it's because she... Oh, damn it. If she becomes a complete angel, will she return to normal? I missed because that was poorly written. Who knows? You taking out your frustrations on me won't help anything. Well then, would you have her stop the journey of regeneration? And sacrifice all life in Silverant? I know. We can't do that. But I want to save her. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to take care of that off screen and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have another skit here, so let's see it. What's up, Colette? What? Genus is tired. Oh, sorry. Last night I spent a long time thinking and didn't sleep much. Okay. Then let's go ahead and take a break soon. Thanks, Colette. Alright. Still working on the first aid thing. Got about 12 to go, I think. I guess I'll keep it in this one. I'll keep this in the episode is what I mean to say. Now I think about it, maybe I should be using Colette here. Because she can start stealing stuff from these guys. In fact, I don't know if this guy has anything to steal, but yeah. Nah, I won't do it. It's okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so it might happen here. No, not yet. Here we go. So I just acquired Nurse. So Nurse, a whole bunch of nurses run around and you get huge heals on everyone. Around like 60% of your health. Which is just insanity. Cool, so we learnt Nurse. Alright. I still have time in this episode, but I need to check how I'm going with it. So actually what I might do is I might just go here and save. Let's just go over everything. So everyone's got every ability now except for Kras doesn't have Healing Wind. Like I said, it's not important. And Colette doesn't have Item Rover. That's also not important. Ooh, but he's really close to leveling. I might actually level Lloyd real quick before I finish up. Yeah, so just bear it back again real quick. I want to level up Lloyd, see if he can gain access to any new abilities that might be useful for upcoming battles. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. So yeah, I just leveled up Lloyd, which is excellent. And we're pretty much good to continue. I just got to, like I said, I'm going to quickly take a break, just to edit a few things and just generally take a break, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Let's head to Lewin. And we pretty much need to go straight to Hima in order to save Pietro. Interesting thing about this point, that guy in the corner that's usually there, he's gone. Yeah, the old man. So nothing else has changed, but he's gone. Alright, let's go straight to Hima. I haven't been able to really check the time on this one, because I have the other one saved as a project. So I haven't been able to do that, but I'll just go to when I think, like I'll stop at a certain point. If it's a little bit short, I apologize, but it's alright. Next episode's going to be really good. We have to save Pietro. Yeah, you're right, we promised. I should be able to save him now, let's go. Alright, cool. So let's just go down here. Before we do that, actually, let's grab the Nimble Rapier. Because we got the brass from the Eobaris, and we have the Rapier. Plenty of white silvers. We have an upgrade for him. Stinger Ring, she's got it equipped because we picked it up in the Tower of Mana, and we had these ones. So this is this armored helm. I would have only had to use one beast hide to make one armored helm and then give the other one to the other character, but it's okay. Has he got anything else? Yeah, I can probably buy some magic lens. Definitely need that. Holy bottle. I got plenty. Oh, sorry, life bottle was what I was looking at. I don't need holy bottles, I don't need orange gels. I don't need... I want to know where that Yao Yoi is. That item for you. I don't understand where it is. I was fairly certain that I must have forgot. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go get that, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should go get that. Alright, let's quickly go get that, actually. This is a bit silly of me, but yeah, I'm gonna go quickly get that, because I'm fairly certain it's at Asgard, and it won't take that long to get there. Alright, so let's just run over here. That was silly. Yeah, that was stupid. Jeez, I really hope it is at Asgard. No, Asgard's still quite a ways away. Damn it. Damn it, game. And if it's not there, I'm gonna be real pissed. I want it because I don't understand why I don't have it. And I want to get that item because I don't know if I can get it again afterwards. I mean, I can get on another playthrough, but I want to try and get as close to 100% as possible without missing too much. Rain. There are a few titles for Rain that you can get to do with combat, like with using her and stuff like that. I'll worry about those later, I guess. It's not really a big deal right now. Alright, here we... Damn it. I was gonna say here we are, but no. Maybe I should rest up at this inn. Oh, no one's gonna get hit. Yeah, no damage.
I was just warming up.
And sweet, no damage, didn't get an item. Okay, whatever. Asgard, I know where it would be. It would be in the weapons shop or whatever. This one here. Oh, I can check my grade too. Alright, let's have a look at you. Okay, Yao Yi's not here, but if I go here... There it is. I never bought it. How stupid. Alright, I'm glad that I actually went back, to be honest. So you get the feather robe and you can make a Yao Yoi. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Yao Yoi. Did I get everything else? I did indeed. Yep, cool. Let's have a look at grade. Nice. 240. That's some remarkable grade right there. Wait, you can get a slicer ring here? That's interesting. Slicer ring. I wonder if that's... Is that the one that I need for the... Ah, so maybe you just need to buy 2. But what am I talking about? It doesn't matter. You can get a stinger ring later on. I mean, you could get... Yeah, you could get... You know what I forgot to do? Equip the nimble rapier. It's not that much stronger, but it's stronger. It's a direct upgrade, basically. Oh, don't touch me. Alright, almost there. Alright, at least this way I know the episode will be definitely long enough, I hope. And yeah, it'll be good. And then the next episode, oh man, the next episode, I think you guys are gonna love the next episode. If you've never played this game, the next episode's gonna be some real good stuff. Probably one of the best parts of the whole game, actually. Especially because of the way it's designed. There's a specific element to the design of this next area, and I'll mention it when we get there. Like, I'll talk more about it. I love the idea that they came up with for this next bit. And it was executed so perfectly that it just, I don't know, to me it's just perfect. Alright, here we go. Lewin. Run. So I made a few small time mistakes, but it's okay. One thing I haven't mentioned, and I didn't want to mention it until later, but I will quickly. There's a trophy for playing this game for 100 hours. And if you're going for 100%, you definitely need to play the game for 100 hours. Oh, we get this scene again. That's interesting. Yeah, so it's not that much of a big deal if I waste a little bit of time here and there, because technically we still have to get to 100 hours. Let's rest up first. Why is Colette... The other angels can talk. Why is it just Colette that wound up like this? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You're always talking like you know everything. Don't you even know of a way to save Colette? Yeah, don't you even know, Rain? Come on, don't you even know? It may be that the Chosen's role is to save the world in exchange for giving up her humanity. What? How can you talk like that? How can you be so cold? Just what is it you want me to do? Rain. It's not that I care about Colette any less than you do. But if she doesn't become an angel, the world will be destroyed. What about you? Didn't you come here to kill Colette in order to save Tetheala? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It seems I got a little excited. So it's painful for you, too. The one suffering the most is Colette herself. Alright. Nearly there. Please take care. You know what the funny thing is? Even after all this, we're still, like, I'd say 40, maybe 50%. I like to think about this as like the halfway point, but when I think about it really, I think we're like only 40% through the game. It's such a big game. But it's fantastic, so that's okay. I'd rather play an amazing game for a very long time than a crappy one for a short period of time. Or a crappy one for any length of time. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should have left that on. I don't know. Wait. What are we doing? Oh, we're saving Pietro. What am I doing? He's upstairs. I wonder if I rest it up again if I get another skit. Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. I'm going to try it now, alright? Yes, please. Resurrection. He woke up, thank goodness. Sophia, then I reached Hima? Yes, Pietro, Sheena saved you. She saved you. Yes, I remember. After leaving Lewin, I was attacked by Designs. Then she... Thank you so much. Don't mention it. And besides, the reason you regained consciousness is because of Rain here. If you're going to thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. The Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You're the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martel, thank you. Goddess, huh? Man. The Designs are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. They're also developing a weapon called the Mana Cannon. Mana Cannon? Do you mean Thor's hammer from the Ancient War? I don't know the details. They're using things called the X-Spheres in these sinister experiments. Please, stop this Angelus Project with the power of the Chosen and save us all. Relax, we defeated Kavar, and we rescued the people who were held captive. It's because of that jewel you had. Is that true? I knew we could count on the Chosen, but I'm concerned about the Mana Cannon. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here. Could this technique be used to save Clara as well? Yes, I'm sure we will be able to save that poor woman when we have the time. I love the music. Thank you very much, but because of me, Lewin is... I want to use this life that you saved to rebuild Lewin. I apologize for my behavior. I was not aware that you were the Chosen's group. The Chosen is even more wonderful than I thought. You apologize for your behavior because you weren't aware that we were Chosen's group. That's not, Wait, he did say something different. That's not the right thing to say, dude. Dudette. When I've regained a little more strength, I intend to travel to Lewin. I swear I'll restore Lewin to the bustling city it once was. That's actually quite important that he says that, because that's actually going to happen. We need to rebuild Lewin. We won't be able to do it, like, now, or at least effectively now, but we will be able to do it later. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty certain I have enough content for this episode. In the next episode, there's just a little bit more... Oh, okay, we got another thing. Corinne's happy too. Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately. Really? I don't think I'm any different than I have been. Is it because you found new friends? They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corinne. Wow, Sheena, harsh. It's okay, you don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends. Corinne, thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. In the next episode, there's a teensy bit more story, and then all hell breaks loose. Let's just say that. No, the next episode will be fantastic. I think you guys will really like it. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode... I think I'm on 38. I hope I'm on 38 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.